Okay, so these are the angel card readings. This is the angel card reading for the week of August 11th through the 17th. Now, we would have just passed our Lionsgate, the main part of it, the peak of it, where it's like super strong, but we still have some amazing dates and some amazing energy to connect into. I will say kind of the first date, August 11th, is a power day just because it's the 11th. We have literally the numbers 8, 11, 8. So we're talking like infinite possibilities. What is the doorway you want to walk through? And then what is the infinite possibilities once you walk through that doorway? So this is a amazingly powerful time frame. So let's just talk about this week in that power structure of what's literally the energy of the universe is opening for us. So this would be just for August 11th, 2024. And then I'm going to do the rest of the week separately from that. This one is next. And then my final one is right here. So let's look at this. So for August 11th, 2024, it's all about harmony. And this is a super powerful card. And I will tell you why. Because you have to be in harmony with anything that you're drawing to you. If you are trying to draw something to you and you're like not in harmony or not in balance with it, it's not going to come to you. No matter what you try, no matter how many affirmation statements you make, how many of this you make, how many of that, it doesn't matter. If you're not in harmony with it, it's not going to find you. It's just not going to get there. So this is a very, very powerful one. I will say just as strong as the Lionsgate on the 8th. This is a day that I would be doing lots of meditations, a lot of daydreaming about what do I choose to bring into my life, what do I want to carry into the next year or so. Next is literally just for the week is your guardian angel. Your guardian angel wants you to know all of this is possible, but you have to connect into it, as well as connecting into our angel sources. And this is our guardian angel. Last week we had archangels with us. We still have archangels, but a lot of times people are not telling their guardian angels. And really, when we talk to our guardian angels, a lot of people don't really speak as clearly as they should, because they're like, well, they're with me all the time and they know what I want. But you were afraid of it, then you wanted it, then you were afraid of it, and then you wanted it, and then you talked about it with a friend, and then you kind of decided to change this, and then you modified it, and that sort of thing. And so the angels and your guardian angels are going like, what the heck do you want? Like, I don't even know. You're going back and forth on things. So you have to be really, really clear when you speak to your guardian angels. That's important. Ideas and inspirations. This week, especially with this August 11th, this is telling you, like, what are your ideas and what are your inspirations? And doesn't mean that it's going to come through right there. It means that it could, but it's one of those, like, thinking ahead, like, what do I want tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year? What are the ideas and inspirations that I want to draw into me? What is that I want to draw into me? This is a very powerful card as well. And the last one is truth and integrity. Be truthful with yourself. Be truthful with your guardian angels. I want this, and anything less than that, I don't want it. I want this. My truth and my integrity is, I want this business to do this, to create this, to draw in this, to employ this, to do this, all of that amazing energy. But it's all about getting clear with what you want for this week. This is a very, very powerful week, and it is an amazing week to kind of connect into that energy. But you have to be ready to do it. You have to be ready to connect into this energy so that you can get the right information at the right time and be in harmony with what you're asking for. Be in harmony with what you're asking for. I thank you so much for joining me this week, and I know that you'll see me next week.